nuclear detection satellites aboard an Atlas Agena.
2, 1, 0. Ignition.
The satellites were injected into separate orbiting positions to serve as electronic sentries in space. The programs at the Cape vary, but one basic mission has not changed: the development and refinement of weapon systems vital to the defense of the United States and the free world. Minuteman II, America's most advanced intercontinental ballistic missile, continued testing during 1965. SAC's operational version will have a striking range of over 7,000 miles. At the eastern test range, the missile is fired to a target area near Ascension Island, approximately 5,000 miles away.
Holding momentarily. AGO switch to proceed. Proceed. Guidance monitor. Number 1, go. LSO.
LSO go.
-4 mark. 3, 2, 1, 0.
Seven Minuteman missiles were fired during 1965. All were successful. A different concept in weapon systems is the U.S. Navy's Polaris, launched from nuclear-powered submarines. Staging from Port Canaveral, each new submarine moves to a position 30 miles off the Cape coast to put both missile and crew through operational tests. The third-generation Polaris has a range of 2,800 miles. During 1965, there were 57 major launches from the Cape. Not so many as in previous years, but more demanding in the areas of launch support, tracking, and data gathering. Cape Kennedy, the downrange stations, and instrumented ships and aircraft make up the 10,000-mile-long Air Force Eastern Test Range. The growing complexity of space missions requires a massive amount of support from the range. Control of satellites, compiling of information for study of rocket performance, monitor and control to ensure safe operations during missile flight. Transition from a ballistic missile testing center to a space operations center will continue as the demands of the nation's most ambitious space program gathers momentum, landing an American on the moon by the end of the decade. The National Aeronautics and Space Administration proceeded on schedule toward that goal in 1965. The Ranger project, completed that year, provided the pictures of the moon's surface that prove there are areas smooth enough for a landing.
All launch commit lights are green.
All recorded to pass.
I have a commit arm light. Mark. Ignition.
The world saw on television what Ranger saw as it approached and hit the moon. But more information is needed for the manned landing in Project Apollo. Is the moon's surface solid enough to support the Apollo spacecraft? A NASA Surveyor spacecraft will find out. The Surveyor will be boosted into space by an Atlas Centaur. In a research and development test flight in March, a fuel valve malfunctioned and Centaur raised only a few feet. In a later flight, all systems performed perfectly, setting the stage for the Surveyor launching.